and gentlemen, it's time!
All right, we are live. What's going on, everyone? Welcome to tonight's live show. Woo! We got a big week. We got a huge week ahead, man. This week is stacked. And that's what we're going to go over tonight. I want to get you guys' thoughts and opinions. I want to talk about the 50 tomorrow. I want to talk Travis Scott, fragment lows, stock numbers, resell prediction. We also got a little bit of, little extras in there. We got some Sakai Blazer lows. We got some dunks, Call of Duty dunks. We have Paulins to end the week off. A lot going on. And I want to just talk about it tonight and just get ready, man. Someone want to tell me why I placed in timeout for being hyped? Nah, just don't worry about it. You were a little too hyped. We got to... I like it. I like it a lot. Cactus Jack Ross, Reese's Puff merch. Is that what you're wearing? I'm not wearing that. I'm here for the extras. What extras? I appreciate chat for coming through tonight. Appreciate, as always, Sunday night, Sunday fun day. Appreciate you guys. I'll give a couple shout outs. Spider, what up? Andy, what up? Tyler, Ross, Lost with the hoodie, Alex, Adam, Seth, Sir Paul, Fresh Kicks, Painkiller, Stanley, Tommy Pickles. Appreciate you guys. Batman Kicks Hard. What up, man? Appreciate you guys for tuning in. What up, Matt? What up, Snickerdoodle? What up? Slick with the kicks. What up? Drew Harmon. What up, man? Mr. Man. What up? L Boogie was good. Tyrell was good. Was good, guys. Appreciate you guys coming through, man. As always, man. Woof. Outlaw. What up? Vic was good. Zachary. What up, man? Sensational. I like it. What up, man? Sammy was good. Roszko, you my zaddy? I might be. Sean, what up? Jack was good. Appreciate you guys, man. So we got a lot on the table tonight, man. The one thing I want to start off open discussion about is tomorrow. So what is happening tomorrow, man? Does anybody know what's happening with these 50s? So the first day of exclusive access is rolling out tomorrow. We don't know what lot, because it's all going to be random. But I don't know how this is going to go. Are they going to get... Is it just like members access for a couple of days? What is going on, man? Sneakers is going to notify you if you get it. Okay, so I assume that the sneaker notifications might happen. I'm not going to say it's happening tonight, because usually what happens, to be honest, is that with exclusive access, it rolls out the day before sometimes, and then you purchase it tomorrow. I think what the plan is, and I'll give you guys the heads up. The plan is tomorrow we're gonna go live at 8:45, just so if they do decide to roll it out at 10 o'clock, we'll be ready. But I think they're gonna roll it out at 10 or at 12, 10 or 12 o'clock. That's my guess. So if not, we're gonna be live the whole day. I mean, it is what it is. But we're going to start early. We're gonna start early tomorrow, and then we'll stay live throughout the whole day until we can figure out what's happening with the 50. So I don't really have too much information as far as what they're gonna do, but my guess, Virgil's gonna tweet something. Oh, no, tweet, but Virgil's gonna post something on IG. I bet you. He posted something early. Off-White posted something early too when the ICAs dropped. Remember, they kind of gave us the heads up, you know, before the ICAs dropped. So I think something's gonna happen in that perspective. But we're gonna start the stream early. That way we can kind of be ready. Because I don't know if you gotta be logged in, right? Or you gotta be like, you'll get notification. Okay, oh, you gotta purchase within 15 minutes or something like that. I don't know how it's gonna work. I have no idea how it's gonna work. Relax. Thank you for the 5. It's gonna be a long week, brothers. Let's get this W. Absolutely. It's gonna be a fun week, man. I'm excited. I'm excited about this week. You know, for me, potentially too, I mean, we could be hitting a big milestone this week, man. Fingers crossed, knock on wood, man. We could be hitting a big milestone this week. A milestone that I never thought would be possible. But honestly, there's 2 goals in mind, right? There's 2 goals. To walk away with a pair of Travis Scott lows for retail. Okay? Travis Scott Fragment lows. And then walk away with 100K. To reach 100K. I think we can do it this week. I think we can. And I want you guys to be a part of it. And I want to hit it live. I want to hit it live with everybody because this channel has always been about you guys. It's not about me. All right? I'm just the journeyman. I'm just the regular guy with the microphone. But it's always been about us. Copping shoes together, one by one, manual gang. And that's what it's about, man. That's why I hope we hit it live. Possibly during the Travis Scott. That'd be ideal. We'll see. Because I have dude, talk about giveaways, man. I have a ton of giveaways lined up this week. Some good stuff, too. We're not talking about, like, oh, some regular shoes, whatever. No, we're giving away exclusive Travis Scott merch. We got the pollen giveaway going on right now in the Discord, which is fire. I also secured a ton of Donda merch t-shirts that are coming right now. They're in the mail. They're getting shipped right here that we're going to give away too. I don't know if it's going to be this week per se. We might have to push it back. Maybe we'll wait for a Yeezy to drop. But you don't have to wait 8 to 10 weeks. Not here. Not at Roszko's Chicken and W's. You're not going to have to wait 8 to 10 weeks. We're going to have exclusive Donda merch for the giveaway. I got like 5 or 6 t-shirts. We'll see. We'll see what happens, man. But this is going to be a big week, man. Collection family in here. Open Raffy's present. We got Raffy. Raffy sent us a gift. Yeah, he did. Raffy sent us a gift. We got 2 pairs of shoes to unbox. We got a lot, man. We got a lot, too. Of course, it can't be a stream without an unboxing. Sneakers Day was horrendous. You don't want this rant. Are we going to start off the stream with an epic rant? Are we going to start a stream with an epic rant? The New York Dad, thank you too. Thank you, Ross, for everything you do. Not thank you, man. Are we going to start off with an epic rant? I think we might have to. I think, honestly, let's rant about Sneakers Day. Okay, I just want to tell you one thing right now, guys. If today did not give you the indication to not show, I don't know. I'm getting heated. I think today is a clear indication that half these dudes out here don't know what the frick they're talking about. Okay? All these Instagram pages are run by a bunch of Timmies. I'm telling you right now. How many pages posted that Sneakers Day was gonna be Travis Scott's, Mocha's, Off-Whites, to hype you up, build you up, just to lead you down a path of disappointment? Okay? Just to let you know, it's probably some kids sitting in summer school, okay? Probably didn't even pass history class, okay, in high school. He's got to go back to class this summer. And he's sitting there on his phone. I'm gonna get the most likes on this photo. Let's throw on some Mochas. Let's throw Travis Scott Fragments on there too, so I can get the most likes. Just to lead you to, oh my God, Sneakers Day. Whew, this is gonna be amazing. That way you sit on your phone all day, your computer all freaking day, just to get what? Some Huaraches? Huaraches and some cheetah, some stripper Jordan 1s, some stripper Jordan 1 lows. Come on now. Let's go. I mean, this whole past couple weeks just shows you that everybody just caps, man. Everybody caps, bro. Everybody caps. It's just a joke. The sneaker game has become into a clown show. It's a circus. Everybody's out here putting face paint on, a red nose. It's all it is. It's a circus. And we're just in the crowd watching, man. I swear. I swear. I mean, how many times have I been told, like, oh, the Fragment Jordan 1s, 50,000 pairs, 50,000 pairs of those Fragment Travis 1s. Bro, there was luckily to be 15,000. 50,000 pairs, that's a joke. And now we're hearing 200,000, right? 200,000 pairs of Travis Fragment lows. I cannot wait for the biggest disappointment from everybody's faces, because they're looking around like, 200,000 pairs? Where are they? Right? Where are they? You'd see a lot more hits. It's just, we get set up. It's a setup every time. It's a social media buildup of hype that all these kids run, and then it just leads down a path of disappointment. It's always the same. And then it's rinse and repeat. It's rinse and repeat day after day, release after release. And we keep falling for it. We keep falling for that crap. Now I don't win the game, but they too. Use the Timmy voice mod. I know. I'm just, listen. This is how it always is, man. And I'm ranting. I'm going on my rant. Y'all wanted that rant? There's my rant for tonight's show. There's no, dude, I'm telling you right now, from someone who does this for, I'm in it, right? Like I've always said from you guys, I'm kind of like the middleman sometimes. In some instances, I am the middleman, right? Between the big corporations to you guys, I am that middleman because I do work kind of media, social media, sneakerhead thing, right? I'm like the middleman. And I'm telling you right now, you know how hard it is to get any sort of info on Nike and Jordan? It's borderline impossible. It's very hard. Very, very hard to get any sort of info on any of this stuff. It's not easy unless you know someone who, unless your mom is the VP. It's very, very hard to get any info on this stuff. So to get all this info throwing around like, oh, I know this, I know that, I know this, I know that. Borderline, I'm telling you right now, it's really tough. It's really, really tough. And there's only people that I honestly, truly believe that can get that type of info. And I don't even think they do. And that is people that have, I'm not going to throw their names out, but I know a few people that I know can probably get that type of info. But it's just, I don't want to, that's why people always talk about stock numbers. Roszko, what's the stock numbers? I just don't want to, hype you up and then lead you for disappointment. That's not what I want to do here too. So that's why I don't really like to talk about stock numbers too much unless it's day of release, because day of release, You know, we got the nerds. The nerds are out there and they're programming something and they can see behind sneakers, you know, and they can tell how many pairs of this and that. So that's the reason. That's the only time I bring up stock numbers in a sense. But I just wanted to rant a little bit. What's good, Ross? Not much. Ronnie, people in the US complain, but like, it's actually annoying. Sneakers gave us the biggest L of the year. I just feel bad for the EU, bro. I really do, man. Sneakers day, and you got some cheetah shoes. That's all you got. You got a bunch of cheetah shoes. We need the nerds to tell us that just join. So the high frags is the only Travis shoe not to release on sneakers. It's the only one. Only one, man. Only one. And I don't think they are gonna release. I will be utterly shocked. From what I've heard, that there's still pairs out there, but I don't know what to believe anymore. I don't know what to believe. I have people telling me from the right side, oh, there's pairs out there. It's gonna ship later on. And then I have people over here saying, no, it's done. It's done. It's done. So I got to go by right now. I don't expect them to drop. I don't expect the highs. Since we're already going into the lows, it's low week. I don't expect them to do highs and lows at the same time. It makes no sense. If they were going to do highs, they were going to drop them last week. Right? So I don't know. I don't know. ETA will be... What do you mean? Didn't they say that the sneakers app had the most stock? For what? Good luck on EA, everyone, on the off-whites tomorrow. Absolutely. I don't know. We talked about it a little bit. I don't know how it's going to roll, but we'll see. 70K to 97K pairs, Ross. On what? What are you talking about? You talking about the lows? Okay, even if that is 100% true, are you indicating too? Hey, I'm just throwing this out there. You have to take in consideration too that there has been a good amount of pairs that have already been sold. I'm just warning you guys right now too. There's been a lot of backdooring going on. I mean, the pair is gonna get backdoored a lot, so it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. Even if it's 70K, you're gonna have to cut that down too. Because there's going to be a lot of backdooring. Hirachi's restocked like 4 times. That's what I heard too. The sneakers had the most stock for the highs, you said? Yes, supposedly they were going to have more pairs than from what I was told, again, I got told something over here. I was told that Nike and sneakers had the most stock compared to Travis Scott website. And I didn't even see anybody. I only knew like 3 or 4 people that hit, that follow the channel. I only know like 5 people that physically hit on the Travis Scott website. And guess what? They're going to do it again this week. So the same process that we saw with the highs is going to happen with the lows. So just be ready. Be ready. Because they're going to do the whole raffle thing with the lows on shop.travisscott.com Thursday night. Thursday, we're going to be a straight up. It's going to be the camp out again. We're going to camp out all afternoon waiting for Travis Scott's website to drop the shoes via raffle. So they're going to do it again, man. They're going to do it again. Almost 90 pairs already sold on the StockX for lows and a size 12 looks like. A lot have been backdoored. I think too, honestly, and this is where it's going to be really interesting, and I don't really want to, I'm kind of like shaky on giving a resell prediction on these lows, just because, no one hit on the highs. Absolutely no one. Okay? But that's okay, because at the end of the day, most people have told me that the lows are better than the highs. But I feel like that buildup of taking an L makes me, you know, makes more people want the lows a little bit more. And early on, too, I said that the lows, I would be shocked if they're over like $2,000, right? Oh no, the highs. I gave a high prediction of like 1,800 to 22. They're well over $3,000. So we definitely underestimated the resell prediction for the highs. Now I'm worried that we might underestimate again what's going to happen with these lows. I mean, right now, and a lot of resellers did too. A lot of resellers underestimated, because I saw some people taking pre-orders for $2,000, and which is fine, but I mean, they shot up to 3,000. They're like 3,300 in my size. So again, it could happen again. It could be a lot of people underestimating the lows. Who knows? And then they shoot back up after release. I'm not sure, but it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting how this situation plays out this week. I definitely would not be surprised though, and Josh says it down in the comments too as well, the lows are going to skyrocket. I think the lows, the Travis Scott Fragment lows should be above. It should be above the original Travis Scott lows. The original Travis Scott lows are hovering around $1,500, $1,600. I think this shoe should be above it. Now, I don't know how that's going to work out, but we'll see. I mean, if you look at a good indicator too, look at the fragments. The fragments has dropped. These are way higher. The highs are way higher than the original ones. People early on thought that because of these coming out, the originals would get a bump. They didn't get a bump. Instead, these Travis fragments surpassed it and went way over it. So I'm just trying to break down the market analysts of it and like trying to figure out the numbers perspective, but it's very interesting. It's very interesting. I'm about to shut this chat down. I'm sorry. I'm shutting this chat down. I'm seeing a lot of trolls tonight. I'm shutting it down. We're gonna change it to sub only. I'm not putting up with this tonight. We're having a good time, and we got some Timmies here tonight. So, live chat, participant mode, subscribers. We're gonna do sub only. Sorry. Just I'm not the mods. The mods. I love my mods, man. My mods. I don't want to put my mods working overtime for a Sunday night. I'm sorry. I'm just not doing that. I'm not doing that. My mods have been amazing all last week. We got a big week ahead. I'm not putting up with that tonight. Garrett, thank you for the 5. Ross, check the resell on the Travis merch that dropped with the highs. Damn. Here's to the W for everyone tomorrow on the Travis Fragment lows. Oh, the merch? You can't really go. I understand what you're saying with the merch, but nobody has the merch yet. That's why probably the merch. The merch is going to be super high right now, but wait till it starts coming in, and then it'll start to come down a little bit. But do expect come Thursday that the fragment, the actual Jordan Fragment Travis Scott collection will drop alongside, and that won't be a pre-order. That won't be shipped 8 to 10 weeks. That's going to be first come, first serve, and it's going to sell out quick. So I'm talking about the hoodie, the t-shirt, and the shorts. So be ready on that one. You might possibly, from just like, if you want to, just from a copying standpoint, you might want to focus on the clothing first and then backtrack. And then once that's over and sold out, then enter the raffle. Because again, the raffle is going to be opening, probably will be open for like 30 minutes to an hour, and then they'll shut it down. So you might want to go for the clothing first and then go to the raffle. Honestly, bro, you should always make it sub only in the comments. Makes sense. I like to give it a shot, you know? I like to give it a shot. You know, it's just that I see someone that keeps consistently saying the same thing over and over again and keeps getting kicked out and banned, and then whatever. Let's make him, if he's going to keep creating new accounts, let's make him sub, right? We'll get to 100K a lot faster. I mean, that guy's created over 1,000 accounts, I think, so far. I'm not doing it to everybody out there, though. I mean, it's just something that we deal with over here, man. I'm sorry. But if you guys want to join in and get in there, just hit that subscribe button. You're gonna need to anyways if you want to participate in the giveaways that we do over here. But I'm sorry about that. Joseph, thank you the 5. I had a Travis highs and the lows on pre-order since April from a very trusted pre-seller. Caught a huge steal. That's very good, man. I just hope that he holds that price to you, that he doesn't pull no, you know, pull a fast one. I hopefully you do get him, but I really do. Hey Ross, that Travis Scott merch is going good for resale. I purchased every size. All right. There you go. Definitely 100K by Friday. Hopefully, man. I just hope that we hit it and we get to experience it and we can enjoy it together, man. Because like I said, this channel is about you guys. It's not about me. It's about you guys out there. It's about copping shoes together. You know, we basically created a platform here where we took that lineup, right? The sneaker lineup, hanging out, lining up with the chairs, the beds, the TVs, and we just took it and we brought it virtually. And that's what we created here. And I think it's a really good concept and something that's been really successful. So I want to celebrate it with you guys. But let's open up some stuff. Hey, can we run it up? Can we run it up one time, man? Let's get up to 400 likes and let's unbox some stuff. We do have a present from Rafi. I don't know if Rafi's watching, but we'll open that first. MF Cash. Like the 2. Hey, Ross, when are your shirts coming out? All right. Well, I'll talk since you donated. We'll talk about that. The shirts are getting dyed as we speak. Okay. These are, there's one guy. He's dyeing the shirts right now. It's a lot of shirts. Okay. It's a lot of shirts. I doubled the order this time. I doubled it. So a lot of people were upset that he took an L. I will say though, it's going to sell out very quick. Again, we have grown a lot. This channel has grown a lot and a lot of people want shirts. It's going to be still, you got to be quick. You're going to have to be quick with the shirts. But they're coming very soon. My goal and my hope is to drop them not this week, but hopefully the week after. You know, let's let the dust settle. You know, we got a lot of focusing on shoes right now. So I'm hoping my goal would be the following week. So we'll see. But that's my goal. That's kind of like what I have planned. And then if you guys don't know, I'll give you a teaser. This is also something else I'm working on that a lot of people don't know about. But I'll give you guys a teaser right now. This might not be ready by the time the shirts drop, but this will be another drop coming. But I'm telling you, man, I'm working really hard over here to give you guys something, you know, different. And I want you guys to feel a part of this, right? That's why my whole standpoint is, you know, we're taking the franchise worldwide because I want you guys to all feel a sense of ownership here at Roszko's Chicken and W's. And this is what I'm talking about. So I like that a lot. Woo! Woo! He's gonna look damn good, man. Woo! How you like it, man? Looks good, right? You don't need to be wearing those Bass Pro Shop hats. This is the hat right here, man. We'll see though. We'll see. Like I said, this is an early prototype sample. It's an early sample. That's it. That's all you guys get. It's an early sample. We're working on it. Again, like this is all new to me, right? This is all new to me. I'm learning as I go. But I think we're slowly building something, and this might be the first. So, I'll let you know when. We're probably gonna stick with one color first. There is more colors. But I'm thinking of doing one color first, and then we'll move on. If people take an L, we'll move on to we'll do another colorway. We'll do at least a few colorways of this hat. But I want to do one first, and then we'll move on from there. So that's the game plan with that. So, and then once we're done with the truckers, we'll move on to fitteds. Are a little bit tougher. I know someone mentioned fitteds. Fitteds are going to be a lot more expensive. You know, straight off the bat, fitteds cost like $60. Just a regular fitted hat. And then you're talking about custom embroidery, it's gonna cost over $100 easy. So it's gonna be a little bit difficult, but I'm cooking up over here, man. We're trying some new things. Drew Young Kang, thank you for the 5. Fire design as always. Good luck to you and everyone in the chat this week on the dunks and the lows. Absolutely. Absolutely. So we'll move on. Like I'm telling you, I'm also thinking about some baseball jerseys, some Manual Gang baseball jerseys. I'm also thinking about possibly throwing a championship varsity jacket, Chicken and W's championship varsity jacket. I'm just throwing. Listen, we're working on some stuff. But anyways, let's open up some package. You guys running up. Go, Bean. Okay. I want you to watch out, Bane. Shorts. The problem is with shorts is by the time I get shorts made, it's gonna be freaking wintertime. So maybe shorts next year. But we're getting into fall and winter, so you're more likely to see hoodies and sweats. All right, so this is from Rafi. Rafi, what the hell did you send me, Rafi? He texts me. I think he just texted me too. Dope. I'll tune in. Remember to unbox the non-label side first. All right, non-label side. Rafi, I'm unboxing it right now. Unboxing right now. I'm gonna text him. So I don't know. So Rafi, we're unboxing this right now. So he sent me this. Give him a second. I have no idea what this is. Oh, I'm here. Chew up Poppy. All right, Rafi. He just texted me. I think I saw him in here anyways. I'm here. All right. I know someone's like Corvette. Rafi, Corvette. All right, let's open this. All right, we got a note. Hello, Roszko from Rafi Collects. In honor of being a full-time professional live copper, here is a gift to celebrate your success. And W's. Sorry this package was late. Happy birthday, and I hope more W's come your way after this unboxing, because you're going to need it. Much love. Shake that Rafi Taffy. What does that mean? Because you're going to need it. I'm going to need it? Rafi, I'm pretty sure that you're on a little L streak over there. But what is this? What'd you send over? No way. About damn time I get some respect around here, man. Woo! The championship belt is where it belongs. Absolutely. Absolutely. I wish I had some scissors. What is this? Oh my god, this thing is like... Here we go. Here we go. Take this off. Come take it. Come take it. Says looks good on me. Wear it. You guys are not going to be able to see it. I don't know if I'll be able to fit on it. I feel like I'm Aaron Rodgers right now. Yeah. Yeah, this is what is a 28. This is like a 22. Nah, this ain't happening. I'm too big. I'm too big. Cut it. Size 34 waist ain't gonna work. No, size 34 waist ain't gonna hurt. Ain't gonna work. Cut it. Play Bruce and walk it out. Raffy size? Yo, chill. Someone said it fits Raffy. We'll just wear it on the shoulder, man. 24 in pythons? Absolutely. Absolutely. Woo! Woo! There we go. I like it. Play Bruce. I need that for Bruce. On the world heavyweight. The new. Let me fix this. Hold on. Gotta go this way. Just that. Come take it, man. Come take it. Come take it. I gotta put this back here, man. That's going back in the background. That's sitting on top of the fridge. This is gonna sit on top of the fridge, man. For real. Thank you, though. Hey, no, thank you, Raffy, though. Appreciate it, man. Honestly, thank you, man. You didn't have to. It's funny that, yeah, that you recognized it. But we're gonna keep this. I'll figure it out. I'll figure out later. But yeah, whew. Looks good right there, though, on top of that fridge. I'll tell you that. Looks too damn good. All right, let's open up some more. Again, thank you, Raffy. All right, so we got some sneakers. We got some sneakers that we picked up. We hit on. From Adidas. So these are, I assume you guys have been getting your Yeezy Day stuff in. We got a 700. We got black. So these just came in. We hit on these, of course, on the confirmed app. And we got the black MNVNs. We got these in a size 12. These look different. Why do these don't... These look like huge. What's the production date on these? 421. Wow. 420. No. 421. So new production date, new pair. So we did get a pair of MNVN. So this was the first hit. We got. I'm sure these are not going for anything. MNVNs don't really go for much. MNVNs don't go for much, but I do have a pair already. So if anybody's interested in these, let me know. I already have a pair. I don't need double up on these ones. But I'm lucky that I even hit on this. But these look nice, man. I definitely do like how they're not like wrinkly for some reason. But we did hit on these. So we got those. I'm still missing a few of them. Probably gonna come in tomorrow. But I am missing one. We got another 700. And this one is Yeezy Boost 700 size 12. And I think I know what these ones are. We got waves, man. Woo! Woo! We got a fresh pair of wave runners. So here you go. We got another pair of waves. Let me see, because a lot of people have been hitting me up too and saying that the quality control on the new pairs are not as good. So let me just take a sec, guys, and let me just take a look at these. There is a little glue right here. A little glue stain. Nothing too major. This one's not bad. These ones don't look too bad. There's like a little glue right there, but I mean, they're not going to be immaculate. No, those are nice. Those are clean. Fine right here on that one. These are actually clean. No issues. No issues whatsoever. Made in India. Yep, made in India. Made in India. Production date 5/21. So these were made before the MNVNs. Clean. Super, super clean. So we got these ones. I'll buy for 600. Wait, for 600? These are going for 600 bucks? I thought the price dipped. Size 12? Really going for that? 360 view? Of course. You can't go wrong with waves. Someone made a someone posted this on Twitter, which got a lot of people thinking, is this the best new sneaker that has released in the past like 4 or 5 years? This is the best. I agree. I think this is the best new sneaker that has ever been made in the past 5 years. This could be one of the, like, an all-time classic. These could be an all-time classic. That's how big of impact this shoe has. Stop it. What are you talking? What new shoe? Tell me. What new sneaker? It ain't Jordan. It isn't a Jordan shoe. What new sneaker in the past 5 years has had a bigger impact than Wave Runners? It ain't a Jordan shoe. Y'all, come on. What are you chopping? The MBT freaking whatever? Nobody even knows what new sneaker Jordan drops because it's everyone forgets about it. Nike, what has Nike been making? The Air Maxes? The Air Maxes have been nothing. Nobody's hyped over Air Maxes like they used to, the new ones. But as far we're talking about a new shoe, NMDs Ultra Boost, maybe. I don't know, but yeah, but you can't say it's lasted though, because look at it now. I mean, from our perspective, Zebras, but like, I felt like this shoe had a bigger impact, maybe. I don't know. Zebras, again, could be. Blazers has been around forever. Blazers have been around since like the 70s. We're talking about new silhouettes, new design, a new shoe. It could be Fear of God, but Fear of God shoes, I don't know. I mean, the one Fear of God ones, that's a good one, but do you think, I don't know. Foam runners is still soon though. It's a little bit too soon on foams. Foams have only been out for a year. It's still, you know, I think it's a little too soon. Sakai's, you think if they released the Sakai's over and over again, they would sell out instantly every time? Maybe. It's a possibility. Sakai Nikes. But they honestly have, how many times have they restocked this shoe? Right? Imagine if this shoe never restocked. Holy shit. These would be like $1,500, $2,000. If these never restocked, the resale price would be up there. Would be seriously up there. Think about that. Jose, think of the 5 top 3 of all time, new and old. Durability, comfort, versatility. I got time for all the arguments. Listen, I mean, for an impact too. Like these literally changed the whole sneaker culture in a way. But I'm just saying, no matter how many times they drop, dude, I mean, this was the shoe that everybody wanted on Yeezy Day. I don't know. I just don't know if a shoe that has big of an impact. I think it's definitely, you can say debatable, but from my perspective, from seeing it from this, I mean, I don't think for the past 5 years, this shoe has had, as far as a new shoe, this has had the most impact. And they keep restocking it, and it keeps going up in price. They keep going up in price.
I like that a lot.
No, why no one's talking about Skechers? Hi, Ross Kicks David 10. What up, Ross? I found a UK YouTuber named Safari Kazam and does live cops. He is set to go live at 1:40 a.m. If you're up late, you can see how the Off-White exclusive access rolls out. I do know him. He's come through here time and time again. I think he's DM'd me in the past and wanted to collab, but it's a little tricky to collab with people out in the UK just because of the time difference. That's about it. I think yeah, we've had like schedule conflicts. Most easy silhouettes change the game. I agree. I think that's just Kanye, man. I mean, look at the freaking slides, bro. Dude, look at the slides. Everybody hated Yeezy slides. Now it's probably one of the most replicated thing on the market is those slides. It's crazy. Hey, Ross, what's an update on the TS lows this week? Any idea when they will raffle on the TS site? From what history tells us, it's going to be right around the same time. So it's going to be like 5, 6 o'clock EST. I plan on doing a very early stream Thursday because, you know, Friday is the sneakers app drop, right? We know that. Usually with Travis, they drop the day before. So I think it's going to happen like 6, 7 o'clock EST Thursday. My plan is to go live around like 2, 3 o'clock, and we're going to just camp out the rest of the day. And we're going to be live early that day too, because we got the Seafoam or whatever, the C something, Jordan 1s. So we're going to go live early that morning, try to cop that shoe, just see if we hit on the sneakers app. And then we'll take like a 2-hour break. We'll take like a lunch break, and then we'll hop back on and we'll hang out the whole afternoon waiting for those to drop. Bro, without triple S's, there wouldn't be 700. Put some respect on. But I hate to say this, the Wave Runners came out before the triple S's in a way. Because Ye has stated this in interviews. He said that he was working on Wave Runners the same time Balenciaga was working on triple S's, but he was spotted in a pair of Wave Runners before the Balenciaga show. I mean, he said this before, and he said that like it's crazy how everything kind of worked out. He probably can say that was a little luck on his end, but he was spotted wearing the Wave Runners before the Balenciaga show, and that's when they introduced it. But yeah, I agree with you. Balenciaga triple S's, they were literally everywhere. But waves don't die. Balenciaga triple S's, literally I mean, talk about a shoe that was literally on everybody's feet. I mean, I remember going to New York City and seeing everybody wearing Balenciaga Triple S's. Now you don't see anybody wearing them that often. Maybe a few here and there, but I remember literally everybody was wearing. In Europe, and Still Rocks, not here in the U.S. Nope. No. Not in the U.S., man. U.S. they were literally everywhere, but you don't see Balenciaga Triple S's anymore. You see like sometimes the speed runners, not the speed runners, the track runners. You see those. FL low and slow. Thank you for the 2. How do you feel about the Hospital Blues? The 700s? Those are nice. It's a nice colorway. It's a really nice colorway. I agree with you, Ross. The Wave Runners made a lot of people wake up and go after them once they saw that the shoe fire in hand in the resale market. Yeah. I mean, I remember when a bunch of YouTubers literally said this shoe was trash. I remember watching all the views and stuff, like the videos, because, you know, I think that was like when I was super early on in the game and I was like a nobody. Well, I'm still am a nobody, but I remember watching like a bunch of big YouTubers and they would literally shit on the shoe and say how bad it is. And I guarantee you they have a different perspective now. Roszko, what dropped in the EU today? Some Cheetah Hirachis, basically. And then they got early access to the Lightning 4s, which is so funny because it's just so funny because the perspective on Jordans over there is a little bit different than it is here. You know, if they dropped Lightnings here, everyone would have been super happy and like, oh, dude, those are fire, right? A lot of people are excited for that shoe. Bro, I saw the comments on Twitter on the Lightning 4s when they dropped, and people out in the EU were saying like, oh, these are ugly. They're going to have me looking like Bumblebee out here, like a Bumblebee. It was so bad. Like the comments, like I literally, if I was Nike, I would have took all the shoes back because they don't deserve that shoe out there. How much they disrespected that sneaker. They should have pulled the stock and just gave us all the pairs. John, thank you for the 5. Got the off-white 50 dunks because of your Yeezy Day stream. Thanks for the heads up. Had to fly from Kentucky to Vegas to get them. Which one did you get? Did you get the black or the white? Did you get the black and the white? Ross, which website the off-whites are dropping? It's Sneakers app. Everything's going to be on Sneakers app. They called them bricks. I know they did. Well, I will tell you this. The Lightning 4s, stock is high. Stock is high. I have seen people, well, this is where I can actually come in and, you know, I actually can tell you stock is high because I've gotten pictures from Foot Lockers and all these other stores. Dude, their stock room is filled with pairs. Filled with pairs of Lightning 4s. Now, I'm not saying it's going to be easy. I didn't say that. But I know stock is high. So resell shouldn't be crazy on these Lightning 4s. But, I mean, they're going to be high demand. It's going to be high demand here. Dylan, thank you for the 5. That's not what a classic is. Air Force One, Superstar, Chuck Dale is all sit. They're classic. It's not about hype or selling out. What do you mean? What are you trying to say? It's not about hype or selling out. What do you mean? That's not a classic? Oh, you're talking about this is not a classic? Bro, you're again. Okay, Dylan, now fast forward 50 years from now. Okay? People will still be talking about this shoe. I'm guarantee you, bro. 100%. You can't take something from the past that's 67 years ago and judge it from something that's released 5 years ago. I don't think that's a fair judgment. Because you don't know, you can't predict. You can't predict what people are going to think about this shoe 20, 30 years from now. All I can tell you right now, there's been no other shoe that's had a huge impact in sneakers in the past 5 years than I think this one. That's what I'm saying. Now you're going way back, dude. You're going to tell me about like the ancient Roman sandals that came out. Like those had more of an impact. Yeah, of course. There's the first shoe that someone's actually worn that's made out of leather. Okay, obviously. I mean, you're going to talk about the wheel. The wheel, yeah, of course the wheel has a big impact in a tire here nowadays. You're going way back into like BC era. 220 on the Lightning. Roszko, check the orange and see if it reflects. Of course. Okay. Let me hit it with the flash. Little bit. A little bit. A little bit. There's not a lot of any issues with it though. A very little bit. It reflects. It reflects. It reflects. Caveman had drip with the mammoth leather sandals. We definitely had to have drip, right? Chasing down those tigers and spearing them for food. Or tackling bison, right? They had to jump on the bison and cut them up, eat them. They gotta, hey, they had to have something. Dylan, -5. Ultra Boost has a chance because of the actual widespread appeal. The general public doesn't care about Yeezys. Again, not about selling. General public doesn't care about Yeezys. What are you talking about? Again, I can debate you all day long. This is a fun debate. Don't take this personal, please. By the way, Dylan, I'm having a fun debate with you. Ultra Boost definitely have a chance. I agree with you, Ultra Boost, because Ultra Boost has changed it in perspective. But again, though. All right, how many Ultra Boosts do they drop a year, right? They have a different one, a different version every year, and they have like 400 colorways, right? So obviously it could potentially have a bigger impact because, I mean, there's so many of them, right? But there's only one Wave Runner, one colorway, one 700 that doesn't even sit on the shelf for 2 seconds. It sells out instantly. So, but I get what you're saying. Yes, I think the Ultra Boost definitely changed it up. But again, no, I mean, that now you're getting into Boost. Now you're just getting into Boost in general, because Boost in general changed the whole sneaker realm, right? It just changed. Boost changed the whole footwear industry. So I get what you're saying, but I definitely disagree with you with the general public not caring about Yeezys, because that is, I think you couldn't be so more wrong than that, because just go to the gym. Just go out. Get outside your house. I guarantee you, just go to an airport. You'll see, when I go to an airport, dude, I see like 7 or 10 people wearing 350 V2s going through the airport. Yeezy, I think is a little bit bigger than what you're thinking. I disagree with you there. Vaughn, thank you for the 2. Now we know which Jordan will be on the Jordan Reserve. Yeah, we do. No disrespect, but they're ugly. See, that's a difference. See, now you're talking from your perspective, and then that's perfectly fine. Like, I mean, again, everyone has different tastes. We're all built differently, and that is fine. But I'm telling you, even if I didn't like this shoe, I can tell you that it definitely had a bigger impact. Yeezy is a huge market. It is. It definitely is. I think he means general public, as in people who aren't into sneaker culture. Still, though, again, though, I mean, I don't think people that are not super into sneakers like Yeezys, to be honest. I think people that are actually, I mean, a lot of the Kardashian hype, right? Kim hype. I mean, they're not super into sneakers, but they were buying up Yeezys. They still buy up Yeezys. Women wear a ton of pair of Yeezys. My mom has Yeezys. She's not a sneakerhead by any stretch. Ryan, David 5, you think Red Octobers are like the Yeezy Zen or etc. will ever go down? They'll never go down, bro. Never go down. Phil, thank you for the 2. How do I get the 50 dunk EA only? How do you get it? That's the biggest mystery, man. Biggest mystery by far. I don't know. I don't know how you're going to get it. We're going to find out tomorrow. We'll be live. We'll be live all morning long tomorrow. Oh, all morning long. I have a lot of friends from school who don't like sneakers in general, but really like Yeezys. I think people too, because of Boost too, right? Boost, they find them comfortable. They are a very comfortable sneaker. But it's very interesting. Roszko, is there any chance of Off-White drops the dunks on their site? I doubt it. I doubt it because it says it's a sneakers. The ones that I don't think Off-White's dropping anything on their site. The only ones that weren't going to be dropping on sneakers was the 1 and the 50. Those seem to be exclusive to the Off-White stores via raffle. That was it. I believe on the app, or just what they've been putting out there, is that this is intended to be a sneakers exclusive. That's it. Bro, stop. The average human being doesn't care about Yeezys. You're thinking from? Dude, you're telling me to stop? You should stop because you obviously, you don't know. I'm telling you right now. Watch. I live it. I live in this, man. I'm telling you. Don't tell me to stop. You stop. Who the heck do you think you are? Tell me to stop. Going Ghost, thank you the 5. Roszko, question. I don't know. Dover Street Market has a raffle for the Travis Lowe's. Do you know if they will ship or do you have to pick it up if you hit? Dover Street Market has a raffle for the Travis Lowe's. Do you know if they ship? It's a good question. I don't know. I haven't checked it out. I haven't checked it out. They literally said sneakers exclusive only on the app. I know. Yeah, that's what I believe. I believe it was only a sneakers app exclusive. That's it. I see 350s on people I would never think know anything about shoes. What we're getting into a very like. Now we're getting all over the place. Let's reel it back. We were just talking about the impact of that shoe, and that's it. That's it. Now we're getting deeper into it. Regular people. Dover is always in store because there's only one in NYC. All right, there you go. There you go. Good man throwing the white laces on the pollens. Yeah, they are. The white laces on the pollens look the best by far. I think so. White laces, by far, this is the best. White laces, clean. Super, super clean. Roszko, is the Wave Runners the new Chicago one for Yeezy? It might be. I don't know, man. That's a good question. That's a good question. I'm not sure. It could be, right? But the problem is that colorway can be put on every different shoe. I don't think they could put Wave Runner color on everything and it'd work out. Like, I can't picture them doing a Wave Runner 350 V2 or a Wave Runner. I mean, they could do a Wave Runner 700 V2. That'd be pretty cool, but I don't think it would have the same impact. Yeah, the New York dad got him. Thanks, Ross. There you go, man. Woof. Roszko, should more people do live cops on YouTube, including botters? I mean, if people want to do it, sure. I mean, I don't own this segment. It's not mine. People can certainly do it. I just don't know if I'll be 100% honest. I don't know if it will be as successful for botters because botters is just not most people tuning in to YouTube to watch it are people that hit manually or go manually. So I don't know. I don't know if it will be successful for botters, to be honest. Just because, again, like in the community, you know, people like we've always been against botting, right? So I don't know. I don't know if it'll be successful. Someone says not as entertaining to watch botters cop. Yeah, I think it could be. You know, it's a different market though, right? It's a different market. It'd have to be other people that bought together You know, I don't know how big the botting community is, right? Because the botting community would have to all tune in and watch together. And I feel like when it comes to botting, I don't think they're really that kind of put together as a community. Kevin, thank you for the 10. You're hitting 100K this week, bro. Keep up the hustle. You're killing it. Appreciate it. Much respect, though, homie. Appreciate it, man. Thank you, Kevin. I think botters are built different. I think they're very like, for me, I want everyone to hit. I just want to get my one pair, and I like to see the chat rack in W's. I want people to hit, right? I think when it comes to botting, people are very selfish because they're taking all the pairs for themselves, right? So I don't know. I don't know if it's like, I think people would want to see someone have super good success because I think people would probably hate on each other, honestly. You know, like I feel like it could be very toxic community. So, you know, here, you know, for me, I get a W and I want to see nothing but everybody else hit, right? Because I got my one pair. I want to see nothing but W's in the chat. And sometimes I get more excited when I see you guys hit. And even if I take an L, like if I take an L, whatever. But if I see everybody hit, I feel, you know, I'm just as happy, to be honest. So that's why I think it's a little bit different. And I don't think that's why it doesn't translate too much. But you guys can certainly, this is all open for debate and everything like that. Nicholas, thank you for becoming an employee. Woo! Nicholas, welcome to Roszko's Chicken and W's, my friend. Roszko, I'm donating 1,000 on the day you hit 100K. Bob, definitely, you do not need to. Do not need to, Bob. I appreciate it, though. What's Cap? What's Cap? Cap for saying, like, I don't get... Oh, I missed your dono? Are you sure it came through? Because usually it comes through. It's like a big kind of color. Sometimes people... No, I don't. I have going ghost, and that was it. Sometimes it doesn't always go through. Check if it goes through. Are you sure? Amazing? Cap meaning, like, I don't get as happy? I mean, it is what it is, because I'm telling you right now, when it comes to copping sneakers, if I don't cop tomorrow, right? If I don't hit exclusive access tomorrow, it is what it is. But I know damn well later down the line, I'm going to hit on something. It's just my time will come. It's just not my time right now. It will be later on this year. I'll tell you that. That's a fact. I'm going to hit at some point. Sometimes, too, it's got to be like, was it meant to be? Right? Sometimes these shoes are just not meant to be. You're just not meant to have it. And sometimes, you know, sometimes the shoes are meant to be. And you just, you know, it's the ones you least expect. Like the Travis Scott British khakis, the 6s. I did not think I was going to hit those. And guess what? We did. I had 3 donos all at the same time. No way. Did I really? It's all shoe karma. Absolutely. Absolutely. Roszko, why did the cloud white reflectors drop so much? They were 700 plus and now they're like 450. Oh, because Tony, everybody that hits shoes nowadays sells them. So just expect that. Just expect when shoes come out, it's going to tank, man. It's how it is. Because a lot of people just buy shoes now just to resell. It is what it is. But I will tell you this, when it comes to Yeezys tend to be a very good hold. So just throwing that out there. Eventually everything comes up. Spencer, thank you for becoming an employee, Spencer. Woo! Welcome to Roszko's Chicken and W's, my friend. Roszko, Butterboy isn't very entertaining. He is the most of botters I could see that are not personal. Butterboy Nova is actually a really good person. He's actually, we've had him on the show. He's a real cool dude. So I have nothing against him, but he's really cool. I've met him personally. He's a really nice guy. I've interviewed him. I wish him nothing but success, except when it comes to botting. But I know him he's a really good guy. He's a really cool person. I have nothing bad to say about Bodyboy Nova at all. Yeezys are risky to hold, man, because they always end up restocking. You got to know which ones, though. You got to know which ones. That's the game, right? That's the game, my friend. Right? That's the game of life. The game of life. You got to you got to know when to let go. You got to know when to let go. Can't hold everything forever. Roszko, should I buy the waves now or wait a little longer? I think pairs are starting to come in now. So I would wait the longest by Wednesday. Because I think by Wednesday, most people should have their pairs in. And I think that will be a good determination of where the market's going to be. You need to rip that bodyboard down at the Jersey Shore. I should, right? Woof. I'd probably throw that thing on. I probably whip some things on the beach easily. Will the mono cinders go up? Mono cinders are tough, man. That one's tough. There's a chance it will. I do think though that has a good potential of restocking and dropping here in the US because it just never did. So that would be a one that I would be the mono cinders would be one that I would definitely be cautious about holding for a long period of time. IBA Sneakerhead, what up? What's good, man? I hope all is well with you. But thank you for tuning in, my friend. Calvin Young, David the 5. Thoughts on the Utility 12? Is that the one that just got posted today? Is that what they're calling it, Utility? They're nice. They're okay. Listen, when it comes to 12s, I'm kind of more of a classic guy. You know, flu games, taxis. I think these are going to be easy cop. I think these will be an easy cop. It's just all black, you know? I feel like it's just, for me, I just feel like it's missing something. It's just missing something on these. He's talking about these ones. I feel like it's just missing something, right? So it needs that some sort of pop to me. It needs that pop. Because when I look at these, I think these are like busboy shoes, bro. Like these are busboys, you know, or working in the kitchen type shoes. It's just, it's missing something. Like, I just wish the toe was a different color or something, you know? But if you do like, I mean, it's a simple colorway. Super, super wearable. I just think that these are going to be relatively an easy cop. I do think these are going to be an easy cop. Which the 12, I think these are 21st, right? Are these coming out on the 21st? These are coming out on the 21st? Yeah, 21st. I believe the 21st, which is a Saturday, which the Yeezys, I think that's the next Yeezy drop. From what I'm hearing, it's going to be the UV Light 350 V2. So I do have an announcement too before I get into some of the donos. I will be in Detroit. So I did book a trip to Detroit the 20th to the 23rd. So I'm definitely going to need some recommendations if anybody's from the Detroit area. What's some good sneaker shops that I can check out? But I will be in Detroit for the 20th into the 23rd. So the live cop for that Saturday for the Yeezys in this shoe, it'll be in a hotel. I'll be in a hotel. But if you guys are from the area, I would love some recommendations for food and just some sneaker shops to check out. Jesse, thank you for the 10, bro. I felt that genuine happiness when you hit the waves. Such a fitting way for the Yeezy Dawn to end Yeezy Day. Thank you. I was definitely least expected because we did hit on the MNVNs and I wasn't expecting to go back to back, which proves, I will say, that the confirmed app is streaky. Confirmed app is streaky. So you can hit on confirm and then you can hit back to back and you can hit multi. So it's definitely very streaky. I got amazing. Hold on, I got amazing. Amazing. Thank you for the 5. Hit on the lot 50 from your chat. Had a nice road trip with my son. Meet Peep from my stream, but they're too narrow. When to sell, trade, or diet for the feet. What size did you hit? And what color did you hit? I mean, both. If you hit black or the white pair, they're both going for $1,000. So to be honest, you're making out either way. If you have a 12, I might be interested in. Pizza Hut shoe? Someone said. Yeah, it does look like a Pizza Hut shoe. Dreadweed, thank you for the 2. It's missing the right colors. Yeah. It's missing something. That 12 is just missing something. Detroit is not safe. It'll be all right. I'll be all right. Nojo 313 Nojo kicks. Okay. All right, 313 Nojo kicks. I'll have to check it out. Live cop on the road, love it. Yeah. I do have another trip too. I don't want to spoil it just yet. That I'm kind of very, very excited about, man. Very excited about. But I do have a, something different, and I got to give a huge shout out to my team. For he knows who he is. For putting this together, but expect a huge announcement very soon. Very soon that I'm super excited to share with you guys. It's a little bit different. It's still sneakers. It's a little bit different though. I'm taking 2 passions of mine, putting them together and sharing it with a bunch of people, and it's a different outlet, right? And that's why you guys have been asking me like, Roszko, are you going to this sneaker event? Are you going to this sneaker event? I've been kind of dialing it down just a little bit because I want to create our own path here, man. I'm trying to create our own path, and trying to do something different. This whole concept has been different, right? Especially when it comes to sneaker YouTube. And I'm trying to just create a different path instead of going down the same one that I notice a lot of people just go to. And that's fine. It's perfectly fine. But I just want to go against the grain, and I want to try something new. And I have an exciting announcement coming very soon that I can't wait to share with you guys. But I do have another trip booked for September, which I will let you guys know. Darren, thank you. Hey, welcome to Roszko's Chicken and W's. Woo! Let's go. Hey, welcome, man. I smell podcast. Well, this essentially is a podcast, right? I mean, I would love to get a guest. If I do a podcast, which it could definitely be potential for the future, I would need I need a partner. I would like to get to be honest, I would like if I ever think about doing a podcast, I need a co-host. I would need a co-host. And I would honestly, I'd have to figure that out if I ever do a podcast. Roszko, are you able to be a sneakerhead stream full time now? I remember you were accounting previously. Bread. It's funny that your name is actually Bread and you have a picture of bread. Loaves of bread is your profile picture. Would you just wake up one day and just like, damn, what's my YouTube account? What should I name my YouTube account? And then you're just eating a sandwich and you're just like, bread. Okay, bread. What should my profile picture be? Loaves of bread. All right, it's loaf of bread. Let's set it up, Raffy. To be honest, I love those guys. But if I ever did a podcast, I'd definitely want a guest here, right? I think it would look better if I ever did a podcast, because then it would be on a separate channel. I don't know if Raffy wants to live in Boston or wherever I move next, but I would want a guest here side by side. So we can have that interaction. We can actually have a full on discussion. So that's just my thing. If I ever did a podcast, it would be a co-host. We're both here. We're both sitting down in person, and we both have that same interaction and stuff. I think that just works better. It'd be a better flow. It'd be better in person. Bane? The problem is Bane only sleeps. Bane is literally passed out on my bed right now. He's definitely busy. I mean, if Rafi, maybe Rafi wants to fly out maybe once a week to Boston, move to Houston. It's hot. It's hot over there, man. But I don't know. We'll see. Yo, Roszko just got back from work and figured I might as well jump in real quick to show some love. Also, what do you think is a better cop? Travis Bandana Dunks or the Travis Mocha Highs? The Bandana Dunks are fire. You're really picking my 1A and 1B of my Travis collection. They're two of my favorite shoes. I will say this. I do think you'll wear the highs more than you would with the bandana Travises. And I think the Travis highs are a little bit lower for resale price. So I'd probably go with the highs, man. I'd probably go with the highs. I'm going to spoof my location and I'm there. What podcast do I listen to? You're going to be mad, but I listen to a little bit of everything, man. I definitely listen to Joe Rogan. I mean, who doesn't listen to Joe Rogan's podcast? I listen to Joe Rogan. I also listen to I also listen to Logan Paul's podcast. I think their podcast is actually really good. Their podcast is actually one of the best. I listen to those because it's all about guests, and too, I look at those. They're sit down, they're in person, they're facing person to person. You know what I mean? Like and they're in a studio. Like I just feel, yeah, Logan Paul's podcast. Ross tagged you on IG. What'd you tag me in? What time is EA tomorrow for the Off-Whites? I don't know. But I can tell you I'm going live. I am going live at 8:45. 8:45 tomorrow. I do think it's either going to roll out at 10 o'clock or at 12. I'm not sure. A lot of people don't like his podcast, but I find it entertaining. But it's more of like the, to be honest, it's more of like the social media type thing. You know what I mean? That's how I stay connected, because at the end, Impulsive is lit. Yeah. The way, like, to be honest, because I'm in this, I'm on YouTube, right? Like, I'm technically a YouTuber, and it's pretty cool to find, to know some dirt about some bigger YouTubers and all that stuff. I don't know if I'll ever be able to meet some of these YouTubers. Who knows? Maybe I will one day. Maybe I'll be up on their radar. But, I do think it's pretty cool that, because it's technically, we all work for the same company in a way. Roszko, you and DJ Dells need to do a show. Be amazing. Okay. Roszko, you like Mike on it? I get annoyed of him. What do you mean? Oh, Mike's not too bad. I can definitely understand how people would say he's annoying. But I don't find it to be too bad. I think they have a good balance over there. What do you think of my boy Mac Jones starting for the Patriots this season? It'll be interesting, man. We'll see Cam. We'll see how Cam does first. But football season's starting around the corner. Hey, make sure if you guys are in the Discord. If you guys are in Discord, we're doing our fantasy football. Fantasy football starting up. So that's something excited. I definitely cannot wait. Loser's definitely going to end up getting a tattoo. So we'll see. Winner gets like $1,000 and loser gets a tattoo. Now we'll figure out the prizes, the trophies and stuff like that. But we definitely have it set up. We're getting some names just to see who's interested. But if you guys are in Discord, there's a fantasy football channel. Make sure you fill out the form just so we know who's interested and who's not. And I'm definitely participating, and I'm definitely winning. I'm definitely winning fantasy football this year. Roszko, make my night and shout out Cash. Cash the Frenchie? What? Cash the Frenchie, what up? Roszko, you think the resale is going to hold up on the undefeated Air Force Ones? No, not at all. Negative, my friend. Negative. I just think that the no one has pairs, man. The little Timmies don't have pairs. Wait for the little Timmies to get their pairs in, then it's gonna go. That's how it works, man. Ashley, my man. Okay, Ross, we'll see Ash. Ash, let's go. We're gonna have draft night too. You guys gonna all call in. We're all gonna do a virtual. We'll all do a virtual call. So you guys all have to call in, and we'll do the draft night. We'll have a big board. We're gonna have fun. We'll order. You know, I would say order pizza, but you guys can't be here. But we'll have fun. We'll have fun on draft night. Ross was getting a tattoo. I am getting a tattoo when we hit on a K. I don't know when exactly. I don't have it necessarily planned out, but I am getting a tattoo when I hit 100K. How can I join your Discord? You're in, Lewis. You have the chicken. Once you get the chicken, you're in the Discord. You just gotta sync it. You just gotta go to your Discord. Just go to your Discord and go to your settings. Go to your settings. Go to connections and just make sure. Your YouTube account is synced to your Discord account, and then if it is, you should the Chicken and W's Discord will pop right up. Lot 2 to 49 ain't on StockXNet. No, but here's the deal, Mo. Some of the lots I'm hearing is limited to different regions. I was looking at a few of them. There's a couple of them I really like. There's one with yellow laces and a yellow tongue, which I kind of dig. I don't know. There's something about me in yellow this year. Yellow's my color. I think I'm looking damn good in yellow this year. But there's one with yellow laces and a yellow tongue that I have my eye on. But yeah. Roszko, do we have to be a member to enter into the giveaway? For the Paulins, you do. Yes. For the Paulins, we're sticking with that. That's going to be Discord only. However, though, we are going to have some Travis Scott t-shirts and also some Donda merch. We're going to have that for the YouTube chat. Because I got both. I got a little bit going there, a little bit going here. I'm splitting it up. So I do have, like I said, we got like four or five Donda shirts. So we're gonna give a couple to chat and then a couple to Discord. So we're gonna split it up. Roszko, can you please answer my question? Are the Nike Sakai's Iron Grays going to be going up in price? No. The Sakai Blazer lows, I doubt it. Nobody really has been going crazy for those shoes, man. Even this one right here, I don't expect big numbers for this shoe. I just don't, man. I don't think people are feeling these, man, to be honest. Think the waiver is going to go back up? Yeah, 100%. 100%. When you dropping your merch, the goal is my goal would be not this week, the following week. I'm still waiting for all the shirts to be dyed. I know he's been working on it. It's one guy. He's really super talented. I mean, we're talking about, this is one of the best tie-dye guys out there in Boston. I mean, his clothing has been worn by Jason Tatum. He's really talented, so I don't really want to rush him. It's a lot of shirts, man. It's a lot of shirts. I doubled the order. So I've been hoping next week, but it might even get pushed to the following week. But it's going to be happening in August. There's definitely going to happen in August. You see the Air Trainers? I did see the Travis Air Trainers. And I will say this. A lot of people are going to be like, oh, you're a hype beast. You're a hype beast. But there's two things I appreciate about this. It's something freaking different. I will say that. Finally. It's something new. And I do think the sneaker game is going in a different direction. And I like it. And I like it a lot. I felt like we've been getting so comfortable wearing the same silhouettes over and over and over again. And I like how he's finally venturing off into something different. And I will admit, this trainer, the Air Trainer, everyone's like mid. First of all, the Air Trainer 1 highs are a little bit too big of a shoe. And I feel like that shoe is too big and bulky. So I think the mid is actually perfect for him. But it definitely has that Air Yeezy, you know, that Air Yeezy vibe. So, because it's got the strap. It's got the strap at the bottom. It's got the strap at the bottom. Yeah, the Bo Jacksons. I remember the Bo Jacksons came out. Yeah, the Bo Jacksons came out. Was it last year? But I like how now he's finally doing something different. You know, because we got Air Maxes, right? You said Air Maxes. Air Maxes are coming out. Air Max 1s are coming out this winter. He's got 4 of them. And then it looks like he's working on this Air Trainer, which will be interesting. You could tell from the picture. I don't know if he has a close-up. It says Cactus. Oh, come on. It says Cactus right here on the back. You can see it says Cactus here. The backward swoosh. And then he's got the strap here on the toe. And then, of course, it's coming in like his kind of like, this is just his color vibe. His color vibe has always been black, brown, and definitely purple. Purple looks good with brown. I'm interested. I think I'm interested in it. The Supreme Air Trainers. I remember those. Those were different ones though, right? Those didn't have the strap. Remember the Marshall folks? Yeah, I do remember the Marshall folks. It zoom in more. But like, I do like how he's doing something different. And then also too, if you look too, you know, Off-White's doing some Jordan 2s, right? So I do like how they are doing something a little bit different, man. And I appreciate that. It's not the same Jordan 1, Jordan 1 low, 6s, 4. Like, he does need to do another 4. From what I heard that we're supposed to get another Travis 4 in 2022. Don't quote me on that. That's just what I've heard from rumors circulating, is that we're gonna get another 4. We're gonna get another 4 coming out. But I would be okay if he drops the 4 and is done with the original. Like, I don't even want to see another dunk. He could do another dunk, but I don't want to see another dunk from him. I mean, he could if he wants. It's not a big deal, but I would like to see that first collection done. So, you know, he had 2 highs, 2 lows, 2 Air Forces. Well, technically 3, but you know, he's had 2 he has 2 Air Forces, 2 6s. I don't want to see 2 270s. No, please, no. I feel like that he was forced to do it. Do not do another 270, please. And I'm hearing that he's supposed to do another 4. He's supposed to do another 4. I still need the first Travis 4, so no rush. Yeah, I think it's going to be next year. No more 6s. Nah, no more 6s. No more highs. No more lows. Man, let's just move on. And I like how he's doing Air Trainer 2, Air Trainer 1s, and then he's got Air Max 1s. We'll see. I don't want to see different. Just to be different. I want it to look fire. Yeah, but I definitely think this is his vibe, though. I don't think he's forcing it. You think he's forcing some of this stuff? If he was doing Hirachi, I would think it's forced. To me, I definitely think this definitely fits his style in a way. Do you see Travis Nike ending in a couple years? Yeah, dude, of course. All things come to an end eventually. All things come to an end eventually, you know? It all depends too, you know what I mean? Like, the rap game is tough, man. He's on top. He's clearly on top. Clearly on top. But you know someone out there is thirsty and hungry and wants to take that top spot next. So I'm sure there's someone in their early 20s, maybe even younger, 18, 19, that's sitting there, probably sitting home right now, cooking up, and doesn't know that he's going to be the next biggest thing. Just how it works, man. How it works. Looks like a mid Jordan 1312. Oh my god, no, please. Please, no. Nike Little Uzi Vert. Little Uzi likes Adidas. Uzi likes Adidas. Uzi's always in Pharrell. He's always with Pharrell's. He's always with Pharrell, and he's always spotting wearing Yeezys, man. Little Uzi's always in Yeezys. Always in Yeezys. Bad Bunny wants to take that spot, Ross. I can't. I think it's gonna be someone younger, man. I think it's gonna be someone younger, someone that is not in the game yet, you know? Because that's how usually rap is, right? Think about it. I remember like there was videos of Travis Scott performing. I think it was like a Rolling Loud or something years back, and he maybe had like barely 100 people in the stands watching him. And I'm sure there was someone at this year's Rolling Loud that was on the small stage. Super young, and just gonna be the next big thing. Watch. It happened to Jack Harlow. Yes, another one, Jack Harlow. I remember years back, people used to tell me that Jack Harlow, you could go see Jack Harlow easily. Like nobody would know who he is, or people wouldn't care. Like, you're not going to see Jack Harlow, but now look at him now. He's a superstar. Huge. Just how it is. You got to find out who's to be the next big thing. It's obviously not my job. Little Baby's already up there, man. Little Baby's there, but sometimes when it comes to rappers go like straight, like, they're all designered out, right? They're all designered out. But I feel like it has to be someone that has unique style. I don't know. They got to have their finger on the culture, especially when it comes to sneakers. And, like, I never looked at, like, sometimes Travis is like all decked out in like super expensive shit, like always. But like, to me, I don't feel like his style is so hard to emulate, right? Just get a vintage tee, some big baggy jeans, and a pair of Jordans, right? The industry hasn't let Tyler hit his potential. I heard the Tyler interview. It's been all over the internet. Don Toliver, maybe, definitely possible. I understand what you're saying. You got to have that creative look. You do, but you can't be like out of touch, right? To me, I never felt like Travis. To me, like when I don't know him personally, but just watching and like seeing the videos, he feels like he's just like one of us in a way, right? He never really felt like out of touch with his fans. J. Cole, a legend, but he don't care that much about this lane. No, we don't. No, you're right. J. Cole, nope. This isn't his thing. J. Cole, it's not his thing. And that's fine. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing at all. Why does Roszko act like a 15-year-old when he's 30? First of all, I'm not 33. Shut the hell up. Loud Labs Compton. Hey, it's funny. You subscribed and now you're going to get thrown out. Someone throw him out. Ashley, just throw him out. Hey, Loud Labs, have a nice life. See ya. Weird comparison. What is? It's got to be an artisty type person, a good balance between artist and performer. I mean, I don't know. Look at Drake, huge star, shoes are average as F. Yeah, I mean, not everyone has it, man. I mean, he's got his whole. I guarantee you, he doesn't design his OVO stuff. To be honest, I don't think he designs his stuff physically. I don't think he's an artist, man. Like, he's good at making music and rapping. Like, that's what he's good at. But I don't know, man. I don't know. Roszko, would you like to see a Travis dunk high? Maybe he does. I mean, it could work out. That would be nice. You know, that wouldn't be too bad. I don't think that I'd rather see. Actually, yeah, I will say yes. I'd rather see a dunk high than another dunk low. It's the same person. Then he just came right back in. He just came right back in. I'm proud of Tyler, the creator. He made his own lane and had kids across the world wearing it since 2019. You know, he's a Converse guy. He's a Converse guy. And yeah, people have been wearing his Converse stuff for a minute, dude. Minute. And right now, people would say he's got the album of the year, right? Kendrick and his Cortez back in the day were fire. Yeah, I don't. What's going on with Kendrick? What's Kendrick doing now? Travis Scott is trash, but his shoes are legit. Is the union raffle officially over? Or is it still going on? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's still going on. Knowing me, Travis have the same legs, and he clapped Kylie. Oh my god. All right, Sammy. Too much info, Sammy. Roszko, what do you think is Travis's best shoe? What do I think Travis's best shoe is? I'll tell you some things what I think. I think his best shoe is the fours still. I think his fours is the best shoe. But I will say this. You know damn well, right? And this is why I think it's interesting, but I know damn well this last release of the Travis Fragment highs, he wanted it. He wanted to keep it freaking limited. And I bet he wanted to keep it limited so his shoe can do more value than the original Fragments. I guarantee you. I guarantee you in the long run, he wanted that resale price to be up there. He wanted that crazy hype. He wanted that insane amount. And he wanted that shoe to have that status. I guarantee you. But I do think his fours are. I think his fours are one of his best. Mocha Highs is a signature shoe. I think so. I mean, he wore some of the shoes he doesn't wear that a lot though, you know, and you can tell he doesn't look at what he wears now, like after the release. He doesn't really wear fours anymore, but he wore the shit out of fours because he wore the friends and family. I mean, think about it. He had like 3 or 4 pairs of friends and family. Purple, 2 shades of brown. He had all of them. So, but you do still see him wearing the ones, especially the one lows too. The one lows, the original one lows, he still wears those. Roszko, Off-White's website 3 to 4 EST should be dropping. I don't think so. I mean, it says on Nike that it's sneakers exclusive, so I highly doubt it drops on the website. I mean, I believe it says it right here on the. I thought it said Sneakers app exclusive, bro. On the original, it might not say on this one. Yeah, exclusive access Sneakers app. I don't know. I think. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna release on Off-White's website. I could see ASAP Rocky doing a crazy collab. Well, he did do the Under Armour shoes, remember? It all depends, though, man. It all depends. I mean, we it felt like Kanye shaped Travis in a way, right? Now we'll have to see if Travis shapes someone, and maybe I think some of you guys say Don Tolliver, maybe. But it feels like, Ye passed the baton to Travis. Now Travis has it right now, and we'll see where it goes from there. They released the white and the black in the Off-White store, so those will most likely be the ones on the website. Yeah, I agree with you there. Most likely, yeah. Most likely. I don't think it'll be any of the other lots, because I can't see them releasing 50 pairs. It'll be Sneakers app only. It says on the Sneakers app and the Sneakers Live, they said it would be Sneakers app exclusive. Okay. That's what I mean. Will the Travis Fragment merch have resale? I kind of want that shirt for personal. Which one? Yeah, all of it will have resale. You talking about the actual official, this stuff? The collection? Yeah, this will have resale because this is official Travis Scott Jordan Fragment clothing. Not the actual stuff that he dropped on his website. I do think that will come down a little bit. Ross, did you see resale for these yet? Which ones? The lows? Roszko, what about Billie Eilish? You think she could be like an Aaliyah May in a way? Not if she's releasing KOs, bro. KO, like lime green KOs. I know she's got a huge kind of fan base that are super devoted to her. I don't know, man. I can't get behind bright green KOs. She definitely has a different style. Her style is pretty dope. I like her. Her style is dope. Everyone's like, nah. I got the Travis Fragment lows and the highs today on EU Nike's sneakers. You didn't get cap. If anyone knows who Travis is in 5 years, I'll donate my left nut to science. Again, that's cap. Should growing up her sneakers will change? Yeah. We'll see. I have school this Friday. Just when the Travis Fragment lows drop, shake my head. Good thing I'll have time to enter the draw. All the little kids. Everyone's going back to school. Hey, if you guys are new here and just joined, make sure you guys run it up. Run it up. See if we can smash that like button. See if we can get up to 800 likes. 800 likes. 800 likes, man. Trophy room restocked on sneakers? No. E24G, thank you for the 5. It's might not Travis, it's Fragment. They have input, want to keep it limited. Fragment collaborating with Maserati. Montclair, maybe topping it, his OG value. It could be. Maybe that's Fragment's idea, but I mean, come on now. Fragment dropped 2 shoes and they freaking suck. The Fragment 3s and the Fragment Dunks. Come on now. They didn't keep those limited. They should have. They should have kept those shoes limited because nobody wants them. But I don't know. I don't think it's Fragment. I get what you're saying, but yeah. Sheldon, name of the 5, have missed the past couple of vids, been working. Just wondering if there's news on the info on the Travis and the Off-White drops. Thanks, Ross. Appreciate all you do. Sheldon, we're just talking, it's just that it starts tomorrow, Sheldon. The Off-White, the 50 starts tomorrow. I'm going to go live around 8:45, and we're going to hang out and see when the exclusive access rolls out. For the 50, we'll see how that goes. I don't know how it's going to release because this is something new, something different. We haven't even seen something like this before. So I'm curious to see how it goes. So that will be tomorrow. Now, for the Travis Low info, I will just say this. It's going to happen on Thursday on shop.traviscott.com. I expect the same type of release, the raffle. So you can say what you want. I kind of expect things not to change. It's only been like 2 weeks. So I don't think they're going to change up the whole thing process behind the scenes on how they release shoes in the matter of 2 weeks. I don't think they'd have time. And if they did, I'd be shocked. But I expect it to release Thursday on his website. We're going to do a camp out. We're going to call it the Travis Scott Fragment low camp out. So we'll hang out probably around, because we have 2 streams that day. We have the Seafoam Jordan 1s, or I think they're called the Sea whatever Jordan 1s in the morning. So we're going to go for those. And then after that, we'll take like a 2-hour break, like a lunch break. And then around 2 o'clock, 2:30, we'll pick it back up and we'll stream the rest of the afternoon. And then we'll wait for the lows to drop on the website. And then the following day will be obviously the sneakers app drop. Now, there's a lot of people saying 200,000 pairs, right? 200,000 pairs, blah, 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 blah. All I have to say is everyone's been capping. This whole entire time when it comes to this shoe, it's been nothing but cap. Went with the highs. Everyone said 50,000 pairs for the highs. Can we honestly say there was 50,000 pairs released? Tell me. Because I don't see it. I didn't see anyone effing hit. So I don't think if there's 200,000 pairs, I doubt it. I think it's going to be a lot less than that, man. I think it's going to be a lot less. And, you know, and I don't know what to expect, man. I know the demand is incredibly high. Everybody wants them. And I know there's a lot of pairs already out there on the market floating around. And I mean, we'll see. You know, I don't know too much. I don't know what's going to be. I'll probably find out after. I'll definitely find out after the release on how many pairs they released on Travis's website. I can find that info out after the drop. I can't find that out now. But I'll get a good indicator. I'll get a good indicator on how many pairs will drop after. And then plus we know when it comes to sneakers, right? Because think about it. So far this year, we have literally gotten all the stock info the day of sneakers app drop. We will get that info again, and we will see if everyone's been capping. 100%. We will see if everyone's been capping, because these botters and everybody out there, they're getting the info on these stock numbers as soon as it gets loaded up. So we'll know the day of if all these little Timmies have been capping, saying 200,000 pairs. Because if it's 200,000 pairs, then the stock on sneakers should be 20,000 plus. Easy. Because you got to think about it. 200,000 pairs worldwide. They got to split it up. They also got to split it between the stores. So it gets divided. It gets all cut into pieces. Think of it as a big pizza, right? Big pizza. It gets cut into slices. Everyone gets a slice. Now, sneakers should have the biggest slice, but once you start cutting all around, it gets a little smaller every time. It's not, but still, it's going to be interesting. It's definitely going to be interesting. Roszko, you think the dark glows are worth holding, or they just, it's going to be a long hold. Definitely going to be a long hold. It's definitely going to be a long hold. But I'm still waiting for my pair to come in. I think my pair should be coming in tomorrow, actually. Roszko, how hard do you think it'll be to cop the Jordan 1 Pollens? So, the Pollens, for instance, I think depending on how this release goes, could make these more desirable, to be honest. I know that might be crazy because, again, you're like, oh, 2 shoes, they have nothing to go against, you know, they're kind of separate in a way. But I have a feeling, right? I have a feeling if everyone takes a ton of L's on these Travis Fragment lows and the resale price is way too high, above everyone's budget, it's called settling. And I feel like a lot of people are going to settle for these and they're going to go all out for this shoe. So could be just perfect timing, you know, but I think these are definitely one of my favorite Jordan 1s of this year so far. It's different. It's unique. You know, we don't really see a black and yellow Jordan 1. And it's not really like a bright yellow. It's more of a darker kind of like, I would say like a little bit of an earth tone, like a dark yellow. And I think these are badass, especially with the white laces. I think these look tough. So I do think these are going to be tough to get. And I do recommend, you know, entering all the raffles you have around your area. Use as many points you can on the Flex app. Definitely do not sleep on this release. These are going to be tricky to get. Super tricky. Heard as much stock on the pollens as Electro Orange. That'd be good. That'd be good. But you got to say, yeah, Livermore, though, we can definitely say that the interest on these is higher than the Electro Orange. I felt like a lot of people slept in on the Electro Oranges. I don't think people are going to be sleeping in on these. What time do you think they'll be dropping exclusive access for the Off-White Dunks? Usually when they do it, it's either 10 o'clock or 12 o'clock. I plan on going live at 8:45. So that's my goal, 8:45. Any advice when it comes to starting a clothing brand? I mean, to be honest, I'm kind of the wrong person because I'm still learning. I mean, I don't know too much. You know, I'm still learning as I go. But when it comes to clothing brands, to be honest, I can just tell you right now from what I do, I don't put out anything unless I don't think it's dope. You know, if I think it's dope, I'll put it out there. Like it has to be something that I would actually wear, right? I see a lot of clothing brands put some shit out there. I'm like, dude, would you actually wear that stuff? You know, do you actually think that shit's hot? That's how I look at it, man. And create your own identity. That's what I would say. Create your own identity and be yourself. But from me, you know, from like the shirts I put out there and everything else, it's stuff that I would actually wear. And not stuff that I actually rock. So. Chicken and W is all you can say. Absolutely. Yo, can I get a B-Day shout out? Says my B-Day. Phil Brooks. Phil Brooks, happy birthday. Happy birthday. I want a shirt, Ross. Yeah, I hear you, man. We're going to be doing, it's going to be soon. I can't tell you the exact date, but it's coming soon. It's definitely coming soon. And I have doubled the stock on the shirts this time around. However, I do expect them to sell out very quick. I did not meet the demand last time. I wasn't even close to the demand. And from the last time we dropped the shirts to today, the channel has grown significantly. And there's a lot more interest in some merch. So do not sleep. Do not sleep on the t-shirts because they're going to sell out within a couple minutes. Did you see that video of some guy that won both Travis Fragments off Foot Locker and he wasn't from area? What do you mean? I didn't see that. Why are we live? We're live. We're going to be off now soon, very soon. We've been going for about 2 hours. We got a big day tomorrow, man. Big day tomorrow. So, we're going to end it here, man. We got a big week. I just want to say a big week ahead of us. I want to say thank you to Rafi for sending over the championship belt. We have it. Let's see if Rafi can take it from us. I don't think so, man. I don't think Rafi can take it. But we'll see. Thank you, Rafi, though. Shout out to you, bro. I know you're probably watching. But I do appreciate everything, man. We did unbox. We unboxed the Wave Runners. We got these in from the Sneakers app. Sneakers app. Yeah, from the Confirmed app on Yeezy Day. We unboxed the MNVNs. We got these from Confirmed app. I did post my review. I posted my review of the pollen, so make sure you go check that out if you want to hear more detailed or just get my opinion on this shoe. Make sure you check out that video if you're just kind of laying in bed tonight and you got nothing else to do, or you know, if you're tired and you don't want to hear your wife or girlfriend nap. Not mine. Yeah, I'll take it back. But anyways, if you want a little bit of a distraction for 5-6 minutes, make sure you check out the vid. Tomorrow, we're going to be streaming super early, 8:45, and we're going to go till we hear something about exclusive access on these Off-Whites. So that's the plan for tomorrow. So let's just rest up because literally every day this week we're streaming. And Thursday, we're streaming twice. So think about it. Tomorrow, Off-White the 50. Tuesday, we have the Sacai Blazer lows. Wednesday, we got the Call of Duty dunks. Thursday, we got the Jordan 1s. And then Thursday afternoon, we got the Travis Scott's on his website. And then Friday, big day, Travis Scott's on sneakers. Saturday, we have Paulins. And then Saturday afternoon, I have Boston Got Soul. So we're talking about a crazy week. Crazy week ahead of us, which I'm super excited for. You know, we also have that goal at the end of the week. You know, fingers crossed, maybe we can hit 100K. We can hit 100K by the end of the week. I think it's doable, man. I think it's super doable. And I mentioned it early on, and it's a goal that I never thought was possible. And it's definitely a goal that I want to hit with you guys live. I think it's going to be a fun moment and a fun kind of monumental thing that we accomplish together here on the channel. So I definitely want to hit it with you guys during a stream. So fingers crossed we can do that by the end of the week. So big week ahead. I appreciate everyone for tuning in to tonight. Enjoy the rest of your night. Get some sleep. I will see you guys tomorrow morning. But I'm out. Peace.
Welcome to Roszko's Chicken and W. I'd like to make a formal announcement that we're taking the franchise worldwide. We're looking for employees, line cooks, and general manager. Tired of some chubby cheek little Timmy or these balders taking all the pairs? Click the join button down below, because I guarantee you're gonna get more W's. You're not just gonna get your name on a shiny plaque behind the booth at the restaurant. No. You're gonna get access to the new Roszko's Chicken and W's Discord group. Early access to new merch, members only live streams. Click join down below. And I like to say, welcome to Roszko's Chicken and W.